Hey everyone, Bombshell Summer here. Welcome to my Sims 4 YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to go ahead and set up the backstory for you for our new LP, Port Promise Dreamin', starring Valeria Cordona. She is going to be our Sim for this series. Valeria lives in Port Promise, and she actually is the only child of two elderly parents. She spent a lot of her teen and early 20s taking care of her parents, and now she is ready to get out on her own. While taking care of her parents, she moonlit as a bartender at night just to save up some money, and she was finally able to go ahead and move out on her own. She lives out still in Evergreen Harbor, but she's now moved across town from her parents, and she has secured an entry-level job at the Port Promise Salon. So this sim is actually from the simresource.com. I downloaded her and basically used her as is. The only thing I changed with her was her top, her shoes, and I added the accessories that you see, but all other outfits are as is for now, but will get changed in the series. So Valeria is very much like determined. She knew she put her dreams on the back burner for way too long, so she is ready to get this career up and running and ultimately get up out of Evergreen Harbor, and who knows, maybe even go to Del Sol Valley. So like I said, here I'm just showing you her different outfits. Now I want to go ahead and get into her skills. So there was not an aspiration for hairstylist, so we went ahead and picked the wellness aspiration. Of course, she's gone to beauty school, so she has very high wellness skills, but her cosmetology skills very much need some work. Her skill sets or her traits include charming. She's very charismatic, beauty lover, makeup lover. She's self-assured, very confident, very competitive when it comes to her career and her dreams. So she has all of the traits that she needs to be successful in her career. So what I want to do here, before you get into episode 1, is I really want to lay the land. I want to introduce you to her co-workers, her friends, show you her apartment, and show you her salon. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's take a look at her career panel. She is currently level 2 in the salon career. She's reached level 3 in her cosmetology skill, and you can see she has a very diverse skill set here, with her highest skills being mixology, because obviously she was a bartender, wellness from her time at beauty school, and of course cooking because she took care of her parents, so she had to learn how to pull it together. But now she is working on sharpening that charisma skill, which is renamed here because of mod, as well as her cosmetology skill. According to the wonderful Whims mod, she is also greedy. Okay, she's a little bit greedy, but that's all right. She's open to having a child. I think we're going to change that. I think we're going to go ahead and manually change that because she really isn't ready for a baby right now. So let's get into the panel of friends, shall we? So she has a lot of connections, not a lot of friends, but a lot of connections from all of the people who she's been styling in the salon. So she's been able to meet quite a bit of people with the salon mod that we use, which I'm going to show you here on the screen. Sheer Brilliance. They auto-generate NPCs to come into the salon. So we probably get 6 to 8 people that come in a day. So, and we've had, before this recording, we had 3 different shifts. So that's why her panel is so intense. But let's get into people who actually are some of our characters. So Stephanie is one of our co-workers. Stephanie's actually one of my other Sims, and Stephanie is very, very low-key, very chill, but very well connected. Stephanie is really good friends with a couple of celebrities, to the point where she's in some clubs with celebrities. So one night, Stephanie invited us out to a club in Del Sol Valley, and that's where we were able to meet one of Stephanie's closest celebrity friends. And Stephanie put in a good word for us, and her celebrity friend could not wait to meet us. So literally, we were so tired, we were kind of drunk, ready to go home, but we still were able to connect with this friend and make a really strong impression. And that friend is Aliyah Lewis, who is one of my other Sims that I play with all the time. So Aliyah is a not a global superstar, she's a B-lister, but she's a globally recognized singer. Every time she goes out, fans go crazy. I used the Road to Fame mod with her, as well as a modded career, the news anchor career. So she built her brand in the news anchor career and leveraged that to drop her music and things like that. So let's talk about Aliyah real quick, because Aliyah like put us on the map. So Aliyah popped up at our house the next day after we met, unannounced, uninvited, but literally was like, hey girl, I remember you told me you lived over here in the Stonebridge apartments. I wanted to get away from the city, get away from it all. So like, can we hang out? They kicked it for a while. Valeria showed Aliyah her beauty room and was like, hey, let me just like make you feel a little bit. Let me just do a little makeup for you. It turned out that we gave Aliyah a whole new hairstyle, whole new dress, whole new everything, and Aliyah loved it so much. She posted it on her Instagram, and literally we became a notable newcomer. I didn't even know that was going to happen. I know you get a little bit of fame every time you do hair, makeup, or appearance styling, but I didn't know it was going to happen that fast. So we are literally a notable newcomer because of Aliyah, which is insane. So we've definitely built a relationship with her. We're really good friends. So we're hoping that over time we'll get to know Aliyah a little bit better. Aliyah is obviously, she's a celebrity, so she's a little closed off, you know, not revealing too much about herself yet, which is why we don't know about any of her traits. But I'm hoping that our relationship with her will continue to grow, so that there you can see we have our notable newcomer star, which is going to be so funny because in the first episode you're going to see Valeria develop her her first fame quirk, which is so annoying. So you're going to see that shortly. So anyway, I don't think there's anyone else here that we need to really get introduced to. Just showing you another one of her coworkers that she hangs out with every now and then, Harmony, who needs a makeover bad. Azealia Banks punched us in the club one night, y'all. I'm not kidding. Like, I put a bunch of celebrities in the game because of Aliyah and her storyline that I'm trying to do. And Azealia Banks and Nicki Minaj are violent. Like, they really just be punching people in the face. Here you see some of the guys that we know. You know, these may be potential suitors for her. I'm not really sure yet. You'll see a little bit more about that in the next episode. So anyway, let's get into the apartment tour. So we are in the Stonebridge Apartments in Evergreen Harbor. I downloaded this apartment from the gallery, and I've been slowly but surely like updating the furniture. I really like the layout, so I've been slowly but surely updating the furniture with CC custom content. So anything custom content in here, that's me. Everything else Max's is from the original creator. So I was just highlighting here in the previous recording that we had the Tax Day holiday going on right now, which is from Kiara Sims 4 Mod. So we will be doing our taxes in the next episode. So I have no idea why I can see the first floor in this build, but whatever. So getting into our living room, please bear with me in this living room tour because this is my first time doing this, so I have no idea how to do this right. But basically, when you come through our front door to the right, we have like our heating and cooling unit, our little bar area, our mini kitchen going on with some really nice wallpaper and decor. And then in here, we just have our stove, our air fryer, our refrigerator. We have a Keurig in here, trash can, you know, simple living room. I'm sorry, kitchen, simple kitchen. And then you come out, we have some decor, a little bit of plants. You know, Valeria does really like plants, but she knows she can't really commit to them, so she doesn't have a ton. But to the across from the kitchen, you have our little living room. So nice little custom content couch and living chair. Her TV, her bookshelf. We also have, if I can stop moving the game, a radio on the wall for some music. And then we have this like mini dining room area, you know, just a place to sit. We have our little fireplace, like some all wall art, you know, pretty cute. Obviously Valeria likes pink. Our bathroom is pretty simple, standard Max's bathroom. No decorations in there yet. Then we have our bedroom with our super cute bed. I love doing accent walls, which you will quickly see from me. We have our bed, we have some plants in here, a little nightstand. And then what else do we have in here? So we have our computer with our old school phone, little bookshelf. We have our dresser in here with our purse on it, our Zara shopping, some nail polish, some little books, and that's really it, you know, traditional room. And then last but not least, the start of the show, where Valeria put a lot of her money, which is her like beauty room home studio. So we have some gorgeous wallpaper in here, very girly. We have a heart-shaped mirror, our brown Barbie art, our hot girls neon sign, period. We have our little like vanity table with our makeup case on it, our flat iron, a nice mirror, as well as our styling chair, our rug. I think that's one of the CC styling chairs. And then we have our display stand that has all of our products on it. You know, we have our hair stuff, our makeup stuff, our nail stuff. Because of the updates to the spa day kit, we can do nails, manicures and pedicures when we get the spa day chair, which is our next like major purchase. So we're going to do a little bit of a revamp of this room to have everything in there. But yeah, so this is Valeria's apartment. So now I want to take you over to the salon and show you, oh, before I go, that little like red and green speck, that's literally a broom and dustpan leaned against the wall. So she cleans up after every client. So let's go check out the salon. All right, so we are at the Port Promise Salon. It is a very fancy salon for Evergreen Harbor, but that was the owner's goal. The area has been through a lot of changes and rejuvenation, so the owner wanted to go ahead and turn the old, you know, rinky-dink salon into something that the city could be proud of. So we have a 2-story build here. This did come from the gallery, and I just went ahead and added a little bit of custom content in here. I just moved some things around. So if you guys are ever curious about what builds I'm using, just let me know. I'll put them in the comments for you. So anyway, once you first get into the salon, the first thing you see is just the welcome area. I did put a couple of pieces of wall art up on the walls. And then once you do go ahead and walk through, you will see our manicure and pedicure salon station. You can also get hand massages there as well, with some decor on the walls. And then we have these 2 white treadmills that came in the build. They were initially in like part of this big space. I just moved them over to the side. And the build initially came with these 3 salon stations and all of the mirrors and things that you see. There were some little stands next to each chair, but the Sims were having a hard time walking by, so I deleted those. But basically it was these 3 salon stations, and then it was like massage tables and treadmills in here. I deleted all of those and just went ahead and added 3 more salon stations with some clutter, a Chanel rug in the middle of the floor, and some more wall art. So that way we can have more clientele coming in, because I played the salon mod with a smaller salon where there were only 3 chairs, and we didn't get as many customers when there weren't as many chairs. So you guys saw in that little hallway, we had a nice little bar area for people to get a drink, and then you come up the stairs and you have another little seating area, a coat closet, and then a very, very spacious bathroom. We have our yoga studio upstairs that people can also reserve for events, our massage room, our locker room, and our sauna. So you can see that the owner of this salon definitely put in a lot of effort. So right now there isn't the ability in this mod to own a salon, but hopefully that'll come soon. We're just showing off her co-worker Stephanie. With that, if you want to follow more of Valeria's story, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and go watch episode 1 because I've already uploaded it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye.